Today I'm going somewhere that I have never been before. I will be flying there, but I'm driving to Dallas to fly to Dallas first because the flight was cheaper, so let's get going. I think I'm getting out of the South just in time because it is unbearably hot. Oh my gosh. So we are delayed. Our flight was supposed to leave at, when was it supposed to leave?
9:55.
9:55? It was supposed to leave at
board at 9:15 and then leave 9:55.
Yeah, so now we're not leaving till 10:25, but it's 10:13 and we still haven't started boarding, so we don't have a pilot for the plane, so yeah.
Just give me an RC controller. Give me an RC controller.
We're finally boarding. After a ton of delays, it's now 2 a.m. I have finally made it to Alaska. If you haven't already figured that out. Oh, so good to be here. I'm so excited. But I'm also really excited to go sleep. It's been a really long day. First day in Alaska. Got in at like 2 a.m. last night after all these flight delays. And it was just a really long day of travel, but the property we're staying at is so freaking nice. Today I think we're going to go do kind of a chill little hike up at Mount Alaskan. I think that's the plan. Check out some breweries and just kind of explore locally. Let's see what we get into today. I'm freaking stoked. Day one, Alaska. Yay! Have you ever been somewhere and it just doesn't seem real? That's how I was feeling as we were driving down the road with these beautiful mountains, marsh, and mud flats all around me.
This is Potter's Marsh over here.
The first place we stopped was Beluga Point. This is a viewpoint along the Seward Highway where you can sometimes see white whales coming into Cook's Inlet. We didn't see any whales today, but we did hike down along the rocks and along the beach for some pictures. Even though we were just outside of Anchorage, all this land looked and felt so untouched, wild and free. This is our whip for the week, and that's the driver. We continued heading south towards Girdwood and stopped at the brewery for some lunch. We went up to Mount Alaskan earlier and just kind of walked around, and we were going to do a hike, but it was really rainy and super foggy, so visibility wasn't going to be too great. We are cooking dinner, and then tonight I think we're going to do Flat Top, which is a mountain just up the road. Leave for the hike whenever, because it is, let's see what time it is. It is 8 o'clock. And I think this is the first time that the sun has shone all day, because it's just been kind of like raining on and off. It's so pretty and it's so nice out. Alaska is called the last frontier, and that's because there are huge areas of this land that humans have never stepped foot. Some places are only accessible by boat or airplane, or just not at all. Nature has been completely left alone for thousands and thousands of years in some of these areas. This ignites such a wonder and excitement in my spirit, and such a deep respect for this land. Even though I wasn't really in the wilderness, it gave me a feeling of peace knowing that I was somewhat close to untouched lands, wildlife, and endless amounts of adventures to be had. I am so incredibly grateful and excited to be here, and I can't wait to see where this week will take us. Can you believe it is 12:30 a.m. right now? And it's this light out. That's crazy. Good morning. Today is day 2 of Alaska. Yesterday we were all jet lagged and tired, and we did end up going to Flat Top. We just didn't do the long hike. There's like a half-mile hike that you can do up there at the top. And then today, I just packed all my stuff back up because we are going to drive 4.5 hours to Homer, Alaska, to go on a fishing trip and with somebody that Caitlin knows that has a boat, and we're gonna fish for halibut and cod and hopefully catch something. So anyway, we're getting all of our stuff packed up and we're gonna head out that way soon. Just a little pull out on the side of the road that we decided to stop at. Super cool, tiny little hike. This is the Kenai River. Oh, that color is so pretty. I learned pretty quickly that 1 week in Alaska wasn't going to be long enough. Alaska is so big, and it takes quite a bit of time to get everywhere. I also learned that there are quite a bit more hazards to watch out for when driving out here. We stopped for a delicious lunch at St. Elias Brewing Company and then finally made it to our destination. Made it to Homer. We're staying at this house that is right next to the coastline. It is so beautiful. I'm about to walk out there and go check it out. Miss Karen made us some wild Alaskan chaga tea, This mushroom grows on birch trees in the northern hemisphere and has many great health benefits. After our tea, we loaded up in the side-by-side to go explore the private beach behind Karen's house. All right, here we go. This is our ride to the beach. It's raining about 51 degrees or so, and all three girls are riding in the back.
I guess I don't need to bring my fanny pack. If we're just going to the beach, I'll bring it. No, Lonnie in the water's fine. Sit right there.
Yeah, but I just stuck them in there.
Hold on, hold on.
Is that an eagle? That was an eagle. We just saw an eagle.
Oh my god. She said, hold on.
Here's our first waterfall on the beach tour. And the water just flows straight into the ocean. I looked down, I had this little shrimp on my finger. What are you doing? Hey, buddy.
Stand up next to you. It's a baby eagle. Oh my god, with the American flag in the background.
America, baby!
Oh yeah, I do.
That's so cool. Baby eagle with the American flag. So that is coal, and the people who live here actually use that and burn it for heat right off their beach in their backyard. So I don't know if I mentioned or not, but we are on the beach behind Karen's house. So this is actually private beaches, and there's no one out here. There's waterfalls all along the ridge, and then cool rocks. So we're looking for agate rocks on the beach. Karen said that you can find the agates in the dry gravel, so we're kind of looking around. I want to find one because I love rocks. Stephanie just found a rock shaped like a mushroom. It won't focus. Oh, that's too cool. You gotta make something out of that. It says 3 eagles perched in that tree. Wow. Now we hike back up to the house. And it's steep. For dinner tonight, we're having fresh Alaskan halibut. Seasoned it with the herbs from Karen's garden. And she made us, is this ceviche?
Halibut ceviche.
Ah, halibut ceviche. Oh my goodness. We're eating good tonight, ladies.
And some homemade raspberry rhubarb jam.
And
This is homemade beer bread.
Yes. Woohoo! Thank you, Karen.
Righty. Thank you so much.
No, I think this is gonna be kind of fun.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Woohoo!
Ready to catch them.
Yeah. Well, we will tomorrow, right?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much, Karen.
This is just about did that bok choy. Because those leaves, if you don't use them, they bolt.
Let's go check on the halibut.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Beautiful.
This
This was caught 2 days ago.
I don't know
That right
which
there
one.
is what we're eating. Did you catch it? Oh my goodness. Side by side.
Halibut pictures.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's so good. We drove into town from Karen's house, and this town's called Homer, Alaska, and it's kind of on a peninsula. I'll put a map up so you guys can see. But the road goes, it's called the Spit. It just goes straight to the ocean and ends at the ocean. So we're gonna go over there and check that out. Also, it is 9:30 and the sun is coming out for the first time today. Oh, it's so strange. I'm so tired because I accidentally stayed up last night till almost 1 a.m. because it was still light out and I wasn't tired. And so I really have to figure out how to go to sleep tonight because my body isn't tired when the sun is up. So I don't know how y'all do it here in Alaska, but I don't think I'd be getting any sleep if I lived here. I would just be up hiking and doing all the things. And I'm a night owl, so naturally I come alive at night, and the fact that it's still light out, I'm just like, let's go, let's go, let's go. There's another bald eagle. They're everywhere in Alaska. It's crazy. We're just at local Safeway and then, oh, eagle. And that's going to conclude our first couple days in Alaska. Wow, I'm just so excited and happy to be here. Stay tuned for tomorrow when we go on this awesome fishing trip. I can't wait, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.